Hi, I'm Nora Jones, one of the lead volunteers here at the SPCA, and today we're going to be talking about puppy butlering. What is a puppy butler, you ask? Puppy butlers are here to help take care of the puppies. And those puppies could be back here in the tubs, in the visit rooms in the puppy area, or they can be in the adult dog rooms as well. So basically what that means is you're here to clean and sanitize puppy tubs, puppy rooms, but also definitely giving the puppies some socialization time. So we're going to start off just talking through some safety information. Signs are huge, so please make sure to read all the signs. Sometimes there are adult dogs that could be housed in one of the two visit rooms back in the puppy area for medical reasons, behavioral reasons, so please make sure to look at the signs on the door before you enter those rooms. If there is a sign that looks like this, that says staff only, no visitors or volunteers, obviously that means no one is going in there. If you have any questions about those as well, please grab a staff member. Another thing that we have to talk about with puppies is bites. Puppies are inherently mouthy because they are babies. They're still learning. So sometimes they use their mouths for that. So if you find that there is a puppy tub full of puppies or a specific puppy that is using their mouth too much, please go grab some toys, grab things that would be good for them to chew on, give them those. We also can utilize bitter apple. That is something you can spray on your skin that just tastes yucky. And when they nibble on you, they're like, ooh, you taste gross, and they don't want to do it. Unfortunately, by law, if a puppy does bite you or an adult dog, if you do get a bite, you have to report that to the front desk, and that animal has to go on a 10-day bite quarantine. The other thing is youth. If you have a youth coming to volunteer with you, we ask that you make sure that the youth is never left with the puppies by themselves. You always need to be there to watch over and make sure everything is going well, and that's just a safety issue. The other thing is never worry about asking for help. If you have any questions, any concerns about anything that's going on with the puppies, or if you have a task that you're unsure about, please grab one of the staff members or a lead volunteer and definitely ask questions. We also want to make sure that we keep the puppies healthy. Obviously, they're still babies, so they may have not had all of their shots yet. So you'll see this as a common theme throughout the entire time that we're talking through this training video, but please sanitize your hands anytime you're handling between tub puppies or between visit rooms or between handling dirty laundry and then getting puppies as well. We want to keep them as safe as possible. And there's hand sanitizer stationed all over the puppy area. Health reports, like if you find an open incision on their spay or neuter site, something like that, please get a staff member. But if there's something like they've thrown up, they have icky, diarrhea, runny nose, things like that, definitely alert the staff member, but also make sure you write that down on the health report board that's located right outside of the treatment room. Now we're going to take a tour of the puppy area, so follow me. So first we have two visit rooms, and they often will house puppies in these two visit rooms. And then we have two puppy tubs on this side of the room. And then we have where all of your supplies are going to be held. We have our lovely janitor's closet. Typically, trash can will be located in here. We have the mop. The Excel is housed up here. If you need trash bags, they're located right back here. Brooms and such are located here as well. And then we're going to stop this center area. Newspaper, puppy food, additional cleaning supplies. And when we do have puppies in the puppy tubs, we don't have any in there today, their information will actually be up here in the different, under the different tubs that they're located in. We have two additional tubs on this side. Extra linens. These trash cans are not for trash. These trash cans are actually to house extra newspaper, which there's not much in there right now. And then this is our other closet that has all of the toys. So when you need fresh toys, fresh bowls, water for the puppies, they're in here. There are drawers here. These are great to have. These are good things for the puppies to have to chew on. Squeaky toys as well. And then located up here, fresh, clean bowls for refilling water so you don't have to lean over. And then obviously the sink here as well. Okay, some really, really important information before we get started setting up the puppy tubs. Please do not step in an occupied puppy tub. Again, we try to keep the puppies really safe, try to keep their areas germ-free, and your shoes actually have germs on them. So if you step in a tub with a puppy, you're just spreading germs to them. Also, we ask that you do not mix puppies from different tubs or from room to room. Staff makes any roommate decisions whenever puppies are put together. So please leave them as they are when you arrive. And then also we ask that you do not set the puppies down on the floor in here. Obviously people are walking. There are definitely germs that are being spread in here. So again, we really want to keep our puppies safe and healthy. Another bit of information on handling of puppies. We have to be super, super, super careful whenever we're picking up puppies. Only trained staff and volunteers are supposed to pick up the puppies. We have to be really careful about making sure that we nor other people pick them up by their armpits. We don't want to stretch out that midsection. Most of them will have just had their spay or neuter surgery. Basically what that can do, it can stretch that out and their incision can pop open. So you want to make sure that you hold on to kind of their armpits, but also support them by their rear end as well. We're going to do a demonstration of picking up a puppy here in just a minute. And then post-surgery puppies are going to be, have a sign that is asking that they do not be handled. They literally have just had surgery and just come back. So definitely check with the staff to see if you should clean those tubs. They can definitely give you the most updated information there. So we are going to show a proper way to pick up a puppy. So now we're in here with Rue, who is kind of an XL puppy. So we're going to still try to see if we can pick him up. So basically, we want to make sure that we support his rear end. He is a big baby. Definitely for sure. Thank you, buddy. So when you arrive, definitely ask the animal care staff if there are any puppies in the big dog rooms for you to clean as well. In addition, if there are any empty visit rooms or any empty tubs, ask them if they have already been cleaned. If they have not, then you'll need to go ahead and clean them. And all of our supplies are located in here. So basically, you're going to start with a mop bucket, and you're going to fill it with water. I went ahead and did that. Then we're going to take the Excel, which is located up here on the shelf. You're going to pour 16 ounces of Excel. Put the top back on there. You're going to dump that in. So we're going to bring the mop bucket out. And then also, trash cans right here. You would get a clean trash bag to put in there. They're also located in the closet as well. And then the other thing that you'll need is to make sure that you have a laundry basket to put dirty laundry in. We have one right back here. If you do not have one, definitely ask a staff member or go back to the laundry room to find an empty one as well. So setting up an unoccupied tub, I'm going to make sure to hand sanitize first. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to mop this tub, and not just the bottom. And I will clean up that mess in a minute. We want to mop not only the floor of the tub, we also want to make sure we're mopping all of the walls, because the puppies in the tubs, they love to jump, especially on the front. But again, we want to make sure we're keeping our puppies as germ-free as we possibly can while they're here with us. And then, like I said, the most critical wall, I would say, is this one, because the puppies love to jump. The one thing that's a little tricky about these tubs, we don't want you to step in them because they're clean. So you kind of have to lean in to get it to the end or the back side of the tub. So now we're going to paper the entire bottom of the tub. And basically we want to do just 1 to 2 layers of newspaper because puppies do potty, and so it'll have to be changed out. Okay, now that we have the whole tub covered with just a couple layers of newspaper, we're going to put water bowl, which is the bigger bowl. The water bowl is going to go closest to the middle of the two tubs. And then we'll put the food bowl beside that. Because we don't have any puppies currently, we're not going to fill that, but we're preparing this for puppies to come in. So then we're going to put a mix of toys, a couple of fluffy toys, some squeaky toys, something for them to chew on. You want them to have enough, but not an excessive amount. So I would say maybe around 5 or 6 toys. And then you want the puppies to have one snuggly blanket that's a decent size, or if you have really small blankets, you can put 2 blankets in there. And then if you are preparing the tub for puppies that are actually here, you would go ahead and fill the water. But as I mentioned, since we don't have any puppies coming in, we're going to leave those things empty. The staff will fill those whenever the puppies get here. So the pairs of tubs should mirror each other. The side of a tub, which adjoins the other tub on the half wall, should be the puppy's eating and sleeping area. The opposite side of the tub along the wall is the potty area. The tubs are set up this way so puppies won't step in their messes when interacting with one another over the half walls. So since we don't have any puppies in the tubs today, we're actually going to use our, our pretend puppy to show if you guys have to clean an occupied tub. Basically, you want to go through the same process, but obviously you have to put the puppy somewhere while you're cleaning their tubs. So basically, you either want to use one of the crates, extra crates that are back here, or a visit room if there are no other puppies in the visit room. So basically, you would just stick the puppy into the crate, let them hang out while you're cleaning the tub. If you have multiple puppies in the same tub, then go in the crate together. Once you've finished, you would take the puppy out, put them into the clean tub. Please make sure that you sanitize really well the crate that you use, or if you use a visit room, please sanitize that visit room before you put another puppy in there. Okay, and now we are going to clean an occupied visit room as well with Mr. Roo. So the benefit of this visit room, at least, is we do have a crate in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all of his stuff out of the crate and put him in there while we clean. So I'm going to grab all this. Hey! Hi! Can you be a good boy and go in there? What a good boy! You chew on that one in your butt. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect all of these dirty toys and put them in the laundry basket, which we have put right here. Then we're going to go back and get the rest of it. We're going to hold these out separately because these will actually go to the food prep room to get washed. And then we're going to pick up all of the dirty newspapers. You're being such a good boy. And just so you guys know, the puppies are not always happy being in the crates, but it's for a very short amount of time, so they'll be okay. We may have to get a broom because Roo has chewed up some of this newspaper. And then we'll put this in the trash can. And I'm going to get a broom really quick. Sweep up all of these newspapers. I know, buddy. I know. We'll be fine. Then we're going to mop. Get anything off the floor. So we want to mop the whole room. So now we're going to take a towel and we're going to clean up. And I just do it like this. It keeps less germs on the floor. And it also is just easier when you're mopping. So the other thing we want to do in here, because the puppies jump on the windows, we want to clean the windows, we want to clean the door as well. You can do that just with Windex, some paper towels. And this is a really important step because sometimes the puppies poop and jump all over the windows. So for the visit room, basically we are going to newspaper about a 3 to 4 foot section for the puppy to have their potty time. Then I'm going to replace the blankets, give him about 5 to 6 toys because he has a crate in the visit room. If there is a crate, you want to put the blankets in the crate. If there's not a crate, we stick the blanket under the desk area so the puppies have a little area that they feel safe and secure in. And then change out their water as well. Excuse me. I said you were in a chomper, and now you're chomping on my. Okay, there we go. Are you happy? So basically, a few things that we're going to do at the end of the shift. First, we're going to take the mop, and we are going to empty it. I always rinse off the mop head as well. Then hang it. Let it sit. And then you're going to dump this in here and rinse it out. And then we just leave that empty for the next person to come. Okay, and we're also going to take the trash. It doesn't matter how full or empty it is. We don't want to leave stinky trash back here. We're going to take the trash bag out. Leave the empty trash can back here. I'm going to tie this up. Okay, we're going to tie it up. And then we're going to take that, along with any dirty dishes, dirty rubber toys, as well as the laundry, back to the laundry room and the closet to drop this off. Okay. So any dirty dishes, as well as any rubber toys, are to go into the food prep room. Stick them right here. And then this trash is going to actually go into the closet. You can stick it right in with the other trash. And the cart to be taken out to the trash. And the dirty laundry just goes over here with the other dirty laundry as well. So here to show you where the medical board is located. It is back here, right outside the treatment room. So if any puppies have any issues, stuffy noses, throwing up, diarrhea, things like that, this is where you're going to write it down, and you'll just put puppy room, and then what the issue is, put the date, your initials as well, and the medical staff will take a look at it. Thanks so much for watching the Puppy Butler training video. We hope to see you volunteering with us soon.